Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you all are doing well out there. Obviously, we have got the PlayStation Showcase and a lot of big things to look forward to, man. God of War Ragnarok's trailers out there. Spider-Man 2 is coming in 2023 as well. And a lot of other things to look forward to as well. I will be making a PlayStation Showcase summary video as well. It's just going to take a lot of time because obviously there's a lot of things to be looking forward to. So yeah, this is just about God of War Ragnarok's trailer. It's a breakdown obviously. And yeah, let's just start off with the video. Now, obviously, rather than the trailer, I would love to focus on the PlayStation blog about this game because obviously we have a lot more details in the blog rather than the trailer. And yeah, let's just start off with the trailer. We obviously have the main villains, Freya and Thor. These two are going to be our main antagonists, at least according to the blog. And we go to see obviously both of them in the trailer. And I don't know, man. Like the one thing which I didn't really find like as an answer is the scene in God of War 2018 when we see Thor for the first time and he shows his hammer and stuff. Atreus is just as he is, but in the Ragnarok trailer the same scene is shown and Atreus' model is switched to his teenager model basically, and that's what kind of makes me think if time travel is going to be involved or something like that. I'm not really sure, but Atreus did say it meant like the future in God of War 2018. So yeah, anything can happen at this point, man. Nothing's really predictable. We saw Tyr in the trailer as well. So, the theory about Kratos being Tyr, it's definitely not going to be around for a while now. And we saw Freya attack as well. Now, obviously, we do know that Mimir did mention to us that Freya, can't attack anyone, basically. But, anything could happen. She may have had a conversation with Odin or something like that, where she gets her powers back, basically. And the major thing to be noticeable here is that, we go to see the other realms as well. We weren't able to visit all the 9 realms in the first game, which will be possible in this game. And even in the blog, it's written, obviously, the inaccessible realms were Vanaheim, Svartalfheim, and Asgard, obviously. So, yeah, all of these realms will be visitable. There are going to be new attack abilities, runic summons for Atreus, and Kratos' classic weapons do return. I don't really know if any other weapons from the Greek saga like the Blades of Chaos may return in this game. I'm really looking forward to like the whole combat situation, man. The major thing to be put focus in the PlayStation blog is this particular passage basically. While the last game built an enormous amount of trust and understanding between father and son, there is still a great deal of complexity in their interactions, especially after the revelation of Atreus' giant heritage and the hidden prophecy only Kratos saw. The major thing to be put focus here is the question of how the prophecy will tie into this game and how the whole like the man on the mural is basically. I'm not really sure if that's Kratos, but at the same time, there's a ton of theories out there on YouTube as well. I'm not really I don't know the correct answer of who the man on the mural is. I was kind of thinking it's Tyr or something, but obviously we saw him alive in the trailer. Time travel maybe, I don't know, man. He's having 2 hands in the trailer as well, if you guys have noticed. So yeah, in Norse mythology, he's supposed to have only 1 hand. So yeah, I don't know if time travel is going to be playing a major part, but there's a lot of questions as well. Another thing to be put in major focus from the PlayStation blog is obviously this particular passage basically. Together, Kratos and Atreus will have to make a choice about which path they will take. Whatever they choose will define the fate of all those living in the 9 realms as Ragnarok approaches. Now, I don't know if this is a very subtle hint to what may come, because obviously we as the player have full control. So yeah, Kratos and Atreus' choices may decide, how Ragnarok goes basically. But I don't really know. It's obviously titled God of War Ragnarok, and I'm guessing it just has to happen. And considering that God of War Ragnarok will be the conclusion to the Norse saga, I'm pretty sure we are going to be going all out in the ending of this game. So yeah, until we get the game, there's just nothing confirmed, man. All of this is just, we can just think about it basically. In the beginning of the trailer as well, we do see Atreus coming towards Kratos with a deer, and the imagery here kind of depicts Loki with the horns and stuff. Obviously we found out that he is Loki in God of War 2018. So yeah, that has to be panned out in Ragnarok as well. So yeah, I don't know how they're going to do it, but it's very much exciting, man. On Instagram as well, Santa Monica Studios released a few pictures of the God of War Ragnarok cast, and we do get to see Thor in the pictures as well. He looks a lot like he did in Endgame, so yeah, It's pretty much a very accurate description of what Mimir calls him, a fat dobo or something like that. It's been a while since I played God of War 2018, so yeah, I'm pretty sure he did call him fat dobo. So yeah, it's kind of a nice continuity basically. There are new mechanics in the gameplay as well. It's just not like a new story, the same game. We obviously got to see a load of different techniques through which we can travel in the game. And the Lake of Nine is frozen, obviously, due to Fimbulwinter on the run. And, we see wolves pulling the sledge, basically. And it's a new way of travel, basically. The boat's obviously returning. And, yeah, those wolves are definitely not who we think they are. Santa Monica has confirmed that on the internet. I don't really know, is it on the Instagram or something like that. I'm pretty sure they did confirm it. But another major detail to notice is Atreus' appearance and his voice. It's obvious that he's grown up, and there is a major time difference in between God of War 2018 and God of War Ragnarok. So yeah, it's about 3 years or something like that. I'm pretty sure of it. One of the few things I was looking forward to in the Ragnarok trailer was the appearance of the World Serpent. Obviously, we did get a sort of backstory on how he's present in our God of War 2018 timeline rather than being present while, Ragnarok happens, basically. So, yeah, we obviously got an explanation for that. Freyr did explain it to us. Thor hit him so hard that, he was cast back in his own time before his own birth, basically. And I don't really know if the World Serpent will make an appearance in God of War Ragnarok, but we can expect it, man. Nothing's impossible. So, another major hint at time travel being obviously a major part in God of War Ragnarok is this particular scene in God of War 2018 where Atreus falls sick, and as we are carrying him to Freya's house for treatment, in the distance we can hear the horn being blown, obviously. So yeah, it's obvious that someone did call the serpent. It's just that we honestly don't know who it is. And I don't know if God of War Ragnarok will be keeping that into consideration as well. But come on, it's God of War, man. Every single detail has its own backstory, and there's a reason everything's being put into place the way it is being put into place. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that in some sort of angle we should get a time travel mission or something like that. We'll see, man. It kind of depends, The next important detail to be noticed in the God of War Ragnarok trailer is Atreus' clothes. Now, obviously, his appearance looks a lot more different than it did in the God of War 2018 game. And, it's obvious, come on, he's growing up. But at the same time, if you guys notice closely at his clothes, it is the same cloth he's wearing, which was containing the Blades of Chaos in God of War 2018. Now, I don't really know if this is just like a clothing change or, it means something. I'm not really sure about it, but yeah, if you guys have any other interesting theories, do let me know down in the comments. Now, another cool little detail is when Atreus asks Kratos to think like a general and Kratos says no. I'm just going to let the scene play out and then explain why he says no.
Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general. No!
Now, the main reason Kratos says no when Atreus asks him to think like a general, this is because the last time when Kratos thought like a general, he slaughtered his entire family and he caused nothing but utter chaos, and yeah, basically it ended the Greek saga, basically. And that's how we got the Norse games in the first place. So yeah, I'm guessing, it is obvious that Kratos has changed not only as a person but even as a father. And, he's much more, wise this time, and, he's trying to prevent Ragnarok, I guess. Now, the last detail about God of War Ragnarok is that Cory Barlog, the director of God of War 2018 and God of War 2 in the Greek saga, he won't be returning to direct the upcoming God of War Ragnarok, and the director is going to be changed. It's Eric Williams. He's been pretty much in every single God of War's development, and yeah, he's going to be the new director, and it's kind of become a tradition, they keep switching directors, and every single game is just so good, man. So I'm pretty sure Ragnarok's just going to pan out the same, and it's going to be an amazing game. And that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. And these are all the details I could gather in while watching the Ragnarok trailer. And obviously, this video took a lot of time to make. And yeah, I will return with more details if I find them in the first place. So yeah, thank you for any kind of support you guys have dropped in. And do leave a like if you guys have enjoyed. The PlayStation Showcase obviously had a lot of different things to put forward to us, and obviously it's a lot to take in. So yeah, I'm going to be covering as much as I can. And again, thank you for any kind of support you guys have dropped in. And if you want more information regarding the blog about God of War Ragnarok, link is down in the description. PlayStation have revealed a lot about it on the blog as well. So yeah, if you're interested, do check it out and feel free to subscribe as well for more videos like this. And thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.